The second pass criteria for Unit 4 requires you to examine examples of how the role of a leader and the function of a manager apply in different situational contexts. So now you need to look more specifically about how the role of a manager and the role of a leader might look in different situations. So let's take two different scenarios: crisis management and a major product launch. Crisis management is all about what an organisation needs to do when things go seriously wrong. Some of the specific roles a leader might perform in a crisis management situation could include providing strong leadership, creating the impression that they are still in control and that they will get the organisation safely through the crisis, acting as a spokesperson for the organisation in front of the press and other stakeholders, taking tough decisions during and after the crisis, perhaps even deciding that they have to take ultimate responsibility for an avoidable crisis by offering their resignation, being willing to take on board advice from other people, being able to quickly assimilate this and then quickly make decisions about what needs to be done. They need to be a strong figurehead that people can rally round once the crisis is over, so everybody can start moving forward again. A manager in this same crisis situation would have very different functions to perform. They would be responsible for the day-to-day, hour-by-hour implementation of the actions needed to deal with the crisis. And these could include gathering information and briefing the leader so that the leader can make informed decisions, perhaps delegating responsibilities within a department, setting up lines of communication and reporting procedures to really make sure that key information gets to the people who need it quickly. A manager would probably want to closely monitor what is happening in their own department to make sure everybody can cope with the extra pressure that a crisis situation brings. Now we will look at another situation, a new product launch. The leader is likely to be the person who again talks about the big picture, the company vision. For example, how this new product allows the company to exploit new markets or achieve significant growth and secure the long-term employment of the workforce. They may act as a spokesperson for the company, perhaps at a trade launch or at a press conference. They will have to take the big decisions about, for example, how much to invest in developing and marketing the product, perhaps about whether they should drop existing products to create a capacity to manufacture the new one. Managers in this situation will have more hands-on responsibilities. How do we get our message out to key customers? How much are we willing to negotiate on price? Do we start to recruit new staff to manufacture this product? And if so, what skills do they need? Where might we source components? How do we schedule manufacturing to make sure that we can deliver on time? So to summarise, you could say that the leader's role is to present the big picture and to get the people they lead to buy into it. And the manager's role is to make this big picture happen.